Morning, dear language lovers. Today on 18th Wednesday, January 2023, we are going to analyze various language activities by going through the hidden to daily. I'm Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, this session is purely for initiating language-related discussions and expressing opinions. We start with the first news item. Sharif calls for serious, sincere talks with Modi. The language lovers, for a language lover, this is not a news item, this is a sentence. Sharif calls for. See, call for is a very interesting phrasal verb. We check it. Call for. Call for means you make something necessary. Public asks for, demands something. Okay, Sharif called for. Sharif must be Pakistan Prime Minister. Okay, Shahbaz Sharif. Sharif calls for X something. So Sharif does call for, Sharif does not call for. So whenever you get a sentence, try to construct the negative out of that. Try to frame questions out of that. Does Sharif call for X? Why does Sharif call for X? Serious, sincere talks with Modi. Serious, sincere. We have two adjectives along with that. Call for what? Please ask a question to the sentence. What, why, how? Then only you can derive curiosity of that. Talks, okay, the next word can be talks. As we know, talk is very interesting verb. As we know, talk. But this the same talk is present here as a noun. Talk. Conversation between people, talks. Talk with somebody. Can see call for, talk with Modi. So the two counterparts, okay, the leaders of two countries, okay, it's a very positive news. Now we go to next news item. UNSC Sanctions Committee blacklists lectures Makki after Beijing lifts its hold. The language lovers, if you read it with a slight careless attitude, this will be a completely clumsy statement. So what is the verb here? Can you spend 10 seconds? What is the verb here? Sanctions can be a verb. Is it the real verb? Can see S form can be plural of a noun and S form of a verb. That is the real confusion we are facing here. So here the verb is blacklist. So check it once again. UNSC Sanctions Committee blacklist. Okay, blacklist some committee blacklist something. Okay, the subject is UNSC Sanctions Committee. What does it do? It blacklists. As we know, blacklist. Okay, blacklist is a very interesting word. Blacklist, we check it. Okay,
blacklist.
It is basically a list of people whom you consider to be a part of an illegal activity. Okay, probably you separate them or put in a group. Blacklist. Okay, see, so yesterday we had black box. Okay, that's another scenario. Color based words, very interesting. Okay, so UNSC must be United Nations Security Council. They have got a sanctions committee. They have blacklisted lectures Makki. Okay, that is a person. Okay, see, Abdul Rahman Makki. After Beijing lifts its hold. That is again a brilliant word. That is the second phrase of the day. So when you lift. Okay, see, lift the hold. What happens? Okay, hold, as we know, a temporary stoppage. Hold. Okay, see, probably you are getting rid of the ban. You're removing the ban. So that is not that as such available in Cambridge dictionary. So again, you must have derived meaning lift. Okay, when you lift the ban, the same way, hold can be ban. Now see the word its, its. It means of it. If you have an apostrophe, it is abbreviated version of it is. This it's a pronoun. It's hard. Beautiful presentation. Now we come to the next news item. Setback for Vellapalli as HC upholds a central scheme rejig. So this is a very interesting news item having a lot of very good words. Probably we start with the first word, setback. Setback is a very important word. Setback. Setback. See, something that happens, that delays something. Okay, setback. Okay, so it is probably a negative word. Setback for somebody. Vellapalli. We are talking about Vellapalli narration. As the recent component. HC must be High Court. Uphold. Can see today we got the hold related words. Okay, previous it was lift It's called here this uphold.
uphold,
Uphold. We uphold the values, can see. You defend something, you keep something as such, okay, principles, okay. The uphold will have uphold, held, upholds, eccentrist, scheme rigid. Okay, so that may be the pick of the day for some of you. That may be a new word, okay. So rigid, is that okay? Can you check that?
rejig,
Rigid means to change or improve an arrangement, rigid. See, eccentric scheme rigid. Can see many words are there. Eccentric scheme rigid. Okay, scheme is again a beautiful word. scheme. Scheme. Can say scheme.
scheme,
Scheme. An organized plan. Scheme is a beautiful word. SEHE. Scheme. Once again. Scheme. Eccentric scheme rigid. Okay. See the meaning of that setback. Setback for somebody. Then we go to next news item. Back in Sri Lanka, India sends financing assurances to IMF. Backing. Last day also we had a similar word. Back means backing you support, backing a country. India sends financing assurances to IMF. IMF must be International Monetary Fund. So it's purely a finance related word. Whenever you have finance related word, can see you can find associated words. Okay, IMF for financing. Okay, assurance. All these are similar words. See the beauty of the presentation. Now we come to the next news item. BJP chief JP Naddha's tenure extended till June next year. This is very interesting news item because we have a lot of time-based words till June next year. Okay, tenure. BJP chief means the main person. JP Naddha's tenure. We check that word once again. Tenure. Okay, so it is duration of holding a post probably. Extended. That word is very interesting. Okay, EXTEND. Okay.
extend,
See, it's as a verb extend. Okay, extend once again. Okay.
extend,
So extended. Okay, extended. Okay, so that is a verb. We have another noun form EXTENT. To what extent? Yes, and to what extent? Okay. So till June next year. Nest till. Can see till nest. All these words. Okay. See in adverbial positions. Okay. Very interesting words. Okay. Tenure extended till June. Before adverbs, we never use any prepositions. Okay. Then we go to next news item. 70 taken ill in suspected food poisoning case in North Parwar. It's very unfortunate news. 70 people taken ill in suspected SUSPECTED suspected. Okay, see, we check that. Suspected. Okay, suspected. Okay, so it is an adjective here. Suspected. Okay, food poisoning case in North Parwar. Okay, so very unfortunate. Now we come to the next news item. HC to implead EC sub-collector in missing ballot box case. HC must be High Court. HC, the main verb is missing here is to implead. Okay, search and investigation probably. EC election commissioner sub-collector in missing ballot case. Okay, probably last day there was a case. Okay, HC is to implead. Okay, see, that is a very interesting word. Okay, see, they have impleaded. See, they have ordered to implead. Okay, now comes another news item. 2 spectators got to death in separate Manjuvirat events in Tamil Nadu. Okay, see, 2. Okay, see, XPECTATOR. This is a beautiful word. Can you see?
spectator,
A sound is very visible there. Spectator. Once again, we see that. Spectators. God to death. G-O-R-E. See, G-O-R-E. It's a very interesting word. God. Okay, see, it is used as a verb here. God. To cause an injury to someone. probably with the horns of tusks, okay, by an animal normally. Go to deaths, okay, deaths here, death is, as we know, it's a noun, okay, two. After two, you can have a noun also, okay, this is a very important observation.
Death.
Deaths, the th sound is very visible. That inseparate, separate spelling is very carefully handled. Separate. E is present towards the first part and last part of the word. To spectators, go to deaths. Okay. Maneuverate events. Events in Tamil Nadu, it's purely a cultural item. Okay, see, the pronunciation must be checked. Okay, maneuverate events, that is why it is given in italics, okay, in Tamil Nadu. See, dear language lovers, okay, today it's really a feast for language lovers. Okay, we have a lot of words called for, then lift, the hold, then uphold, then extend, then rejig, can see, suspect, okay, implead, spectators, go to deaths, blacklist. This is how you grow in language. I wish you all success. Have a great day. Give the best in your workstations. Thank you very much.